to play the game with you. Life can be terribly tame if you don't play the game with two. And I want to play the game with you. Gentlemen, children, welcome to the Generation Game. Nice to see you again. To see you... And do you know this is the 7th year of our series? Can you believe that? But it's 7 years the day we started. Isn't that incredible? Oh! You know, it's 7 years, and you know, and I can honestly say I haven't changed in all those 7 years. It hasn't affected me in any way. I don't know whether this is the 7-year itch or it's just another BBC complaint. But, you know, when you look back, do you know it's actually 9 months ago that we were here together? 9 months. And speaking about 9 months, here she is. The gorgeous, the lovely Anthea in full bloom Redfern. Oh, my darling. May I say you look...
Fat?
No! You don't. You look gorgeous. You look... The point is, how do you feel?
Well, actually, I feel absolutely marvellous. I've never felt so healthy in all my life.
Really?
Really?
I hope you've been playing this game at home.
Good game.
What do you mean, good game? Well, but I say the dress is nice.
Isn't it lovely?
Discreet.
Well, a little extra material than usual, but
yes,
not that much.
But
it's sort of tiered.
Yeah, she's so emotional, you see. Yeah. But look, I don't want any more trouble with you this series with your dressing room key. I've got to bring it up now because last year you drove me mad with it. You never knew where the key... Now, have you locked your dressing room door?
Yes, of course I've locked the dressing room door.
Now, do you know where the key is?
Yes, yes.
Right, where is it?
Safely in the dressing room.
Good. God. Let's meet the 8 who are going to generate. I'm going to be like that now. Over you go, my sweetheart, and bring me on the first pair to hand. All right, then?
Yes.
OK.
And here we have Maureen and Ian Boots.
Oh, yeah. Maureen and Ian Boots. A pair of boots. Yes, all right. Come back on Tuesday. They'll be ready.
Oh.
OK? You don't need a ticket. I'll remember the names. Right. Now, it's Maureen Boots from Westfield, Avon. Fine. And you're a community nursing sister.
I am.
I see. And once when you were a night nurse, you had to give a young man an injection in his bottom.
Yes.
How embarrassing. That must always be embarrassing. When he turned over, he had an eye tattooed on each cheek. Is that right?
Quite true.
And one was winking at you. Really?
Yes.
Well, did you say anything to him?
Aye.
Yeah, yes. Well, I should imagine it must have looked like a close-up of Marty Feldman. Anyway, in order to raise money for the church last year, you rode through the village dressed as Lady Godiva.
Yes.
Did you really? Oh, you're a bit cheeky yourself, aren't you? I mean, did you wink at anybody? Did you wear a hat?
No, a long wig.
Oh, just a long wig?
Yes.
What else?
I'm not telling you.
I know, but I'm so nosy, but it's my job. You have a dog called Twiggy. I suppose he's all skin and bone.
Yes, she's not very big.
Not very big. And when you took her to be mated, all she did was sit on her bottom.
Yes.
Oh.
I drove 10 miles in the fog to take her, and that's all she would do.
That's all she'd do?
Yes.
Oh, by golly, by George. Oh. I love the accent, don't you? I'll find you. So we'll move over now. If you'll stand over here, and we'll get on to Ian Boots, also from Westfield in Avon. You're age 21, and your mum wanted to call you Wellington. But Dad wouldn't let it. Oh, so Mr. Boots put his foot down. And, come on, for goodness sake. 9 months, you've got snow all of a sudden. Anyway, so you call one of your cats Wellington? Oh, I see, fine. And the other one is Bobber. Wellington Boots, Bobber Boots. It's funny, yeah. I think it's funny. Anyway, you are an accounts clerk and you run a mobile disco in the evenings. Oh, lovely. Oh, is that... Oh, quick, we've got to get a close-up of this, quick. If you're in the Avon, in the Westfield area, there we are. Oh, well, I'm not I will wear it. I'll give it. I was only kidding. Yeah. Right, okay. And tell me, Ian Boots, what kind of music do you play with your mobile disco? Don't tell me. Soul music?
Yeah.
Boots? Soul? He does. United, we're strong. You gave your sister away at her wedding, did you? What'd you say?
Good boy.
Oh, I see, because Dad did the wedding. Oh, of course, the father's a vicar, so he did the wedding ceremony, so you had to give her away.
Yeah.
Talk about keep it in the family, yes. So, I hope he gave her a discount wedding, did he?
Oh, I can't. Yeah, I think he did.
I can't remember. I can't remember either, my dear. No. Right. You see, it's the best thing you ever did because you couldn't wait to get rid of her. Where does she live now?
Well, about 100 yards down the road.
100 yards down the road. So you lost out in the end?
Well, we're no better off now.
No better. I like your son. Yeah, right. And you go fishing. Why did you go fishing?
Get away from your mother.
Did she tell him to sling your rock or something? They should call this show Happy Families. Well, just for that, you can stand by the side of her for being a naughty boy. But anyway, thank you for being with us on the Generation Game. And we have here Anthea.
Yes, and this is Amy and Sean Patterson.
I see. Thank you, my darling. OK, and it's mother and son again. And Amy, you have always lived in Derbyshire. I see, yes. You were married at 17 and have 6 children. Well, you really have lived in Derbyshire, haven't you? You have 1 granddaughter. You have, that's lovely, causing you to win a glamorous grandmother competition. Well, I can see that. You're lovely. You will be 40 on October the 25th and you can't wait for it. Well, I think you've had enough of it. Because that's when... Oh, so that's when life... Sorry, it's 40. You can't wait to be 40. Well, tell you the truth, neither can I. It's that kind of crowd, is it? Right, you and your husband ran a pub for a while until Fred, the ghost, got the better of you. Oh, you had a ghost? Well, all pubs have ghosts. No, they really do. They really do. I mean, you had one of the signs over the door, didn't you? License for spirits. Even the cat was scared of the place. Was he really? And you put him in the cellar to catch a rat, and the next morning it came up drunk. Oh. Pizzicato. Right. I think I'm getting through to some of them, but never mind. Son, over now to your son, Sean Patterson. Oh, gosh, from Chesterfield in Derby. You're in your 3rd year. Oh, I'm wearing long trousers already. At Nottingham University. Sorry, you're a student. Sorry, I thought you looked older than 3. Reading chemical engineering. You wanted to be a pilot. Oh, is that right? But your eyesight let you down. You played the violin until it was banned by Mum. Oh, you didn't like him playing the violin, so you stopped him. Oh, I see. Oh. Right, this summer you're working on a new sewage plant. Oh, I wonder what it was. Oh, that's a sewage plant. Oh, fine. You know, it's a pity you made him give up the violin. He could have been the new Yehudi manure. Yes? Oh, hooray! We finally got one. Yes. And sewage plant. And you wanted to be a pilot, didn't you? We are now. Pilot here. Pilot. Oh, for God's sake, right. We're now ready, at last. The embarrassing part of the show's over. We're now ready for game number 1, which is called Monarchs. All right, then? Monarchs. So if you'll go over there, behind your lectern there, and if you'll come with me over here, behind this lectern, I'll explain a little bit more about you. This, as we all know, has been a very important year because it has been Jubilee year. And now we're going to show you some kings and queens, and each one of them were 25 years on the throne. It's a long time when you think about it. Well, you don't want them to laugh, they do. Anyway, you're going to have some dates here, you see, and when you see the dates, we want you to rush right down. If Edward I, if you think he ascended the throne in 1558, you just write the name of the year there. There are 2 bogus ones either side, so watch out for the bogus ones. That's all you've got to watch for. And now let us watch out and meet our kings and our queens. 30 seconds to do this, starting from now. And for you at home, there's Edward the First. There he is. Edward the First. Elizabeth the First. Thank you, Glenda. Known to her friends as Ginger Nut. Alfred the Great there, looking very severe. Alfred the Great. And George the Second there. Oh, you finished the side. Well done. Victoria, Queen Victoria. And lastly, Henry VIII. Well done. Are you over there, Anthea?
Yes.
Already, fine.
Yes.
Well, now, Edward the First, what have you got as your answer for Edward the First?
Yes, and for number 1, we've put 1272.
1272, and we've got 1509. So you are correct.
We're right.
And we are wrong. So 2 points for your side. Well done. And now, Elizabeth the First.
Yes, number 2, Elizabeth I, 1558.
1558, and we've got 1837. Mind you, I thought she wasn't looking well. So we're wrong again.
And
you
we're right again.
are right again. So 2 points again for you. Moving on to Alfred the Great.
Yes, number 3, we've put 871.
We've got 871 as well. So good. We've got off the board now with 2 points. So 2 points for each for that one. And moving to George the Second.
Yes, and for number 4, we've put 1727.
1727. We've got 1727, so well done again. Points for both sides, 2 points each. And Victoria, Queen Victoria, what about this?
Yes, and for number 5, we put 1837.
Is there 1837 there? Oh, it was 8, because you've got a 3 and a 7, but you changed it to 1882. You shouldn't have told me. I'd have believed you. But there you are. Very honest people we have here. No points for us, but full points for you. 2 points for you. And the last one, Henry VIII.
Yes, number 6, we've put 1509.
And we've got 1660. So you are correct. We are wrong again.
Got them all right.
Well done there. And thank you once again, our kings and our queens. Kings and queens. Very well done. And let's have a look at the old scoreboard. Maureen and Ian, 12. Amy and Sean, 4. So we're ready now for game number 2, which is called Gondolas. All right then, gondolas. Now don't look worried. Come over here. We're not going to put you on the Serpentine in a funny canoe or anything like that. OK, just sit yourselves up there. OK then, good. Now then, first of all, feast your eyes on this. First of all, this is made out of butter. Yes, not margarine, butter. Get the profile. Isn't it? Oh, it's been a good laugh all day. But this is what we're into. This is what we call a gondola napkin. We're ready now to meet Lieutenant Commander Derek Pulford. Come on. Hello, Derek. Well done. And if you'll just stay here, and when you get down the other side, sit right down the other side of me, that's fine, so that you can all see nice and clearly. This is Derek, and Lieutenant Commander, will you go ahead in your own words and show us what it's all about?
Certainly.
All right?
Well, people, first of all, we need a cloth. Which we put down first. So, one napkin, fairly stiff. Fold the napkin over like that. Put in your stiffener. Fold it into 4. Turn it over. One to the centre. One to the centre.
It's a bit like making a napkin, isn't it? You know, a baby's
It's rather
napkin.
like this, yes. It's a bit difficult to see, actually, you know, yes. In fact, it'd be quite useful in rough weather if you can't make the guardrails. Then we need to put it into the centre of the cloth and fold the cloth over. And now, Bruce, if you wouldn't mind, I'd like some help.
Oh, yeah, fine, fine.
Would you mind sitting on the board for me?
Would you like me to sit?
Yes, please, if you wouldn't mind, yes.
Oh.
Yes.
All right.
Let's jump
Well,
up on there. Sit
the-
on the board, that's
Yes.
the idea.
Right.
Well done. Tremendous.
This is all a part. This is always
all
done
about
like
it.
this.
Always done like this.
You're not
I
getting me out of
promise
it.
you.
Fine.
Not
All right,
at all. Short, sharp jerks. Round we go.
Oh, sit on it, man. But what happens now, right?
Right, under your leg.
Yeah, right.
That's it.
Yeah.
round we go to the back again.
Yeah.
Right, if you'd like to
It's
jump
quite
off now.
yeah, fun.
we just
Good. Lovely. Dying to see what's happened.
into the...
Did I do that?
You did this indeed, yes.
Good gracious.
All there is
I didn't
to it.
feel a thing. Well, that's quite something. Isn't that something? I always have wondered how this is done. That is incredible. Derek, will you come back and do some marking for us
Most
at the moment?
certainly.
Thank you very much indeed. I want a lady here. They'll give you some fresh things. OK, now then, you've got about 45 seconds to do this. I wouldn't be in your shoes or anything. Starting from now. Haven't got any water here. Time's up. All right, then, so just stop. Whatever you're doing, just stop. Now, then, here's the board. Now, then, it was that way round, wasn't it, I believe? Yes. If you'll just get up here, my dear. And if you'll do the same thing, get your board there. Just put it on the middle of it there. That's fine. Like that. Fine. OK. All right, start tugging. Another few seconds starting from there. Go on. Away you go. Going all the way round. What's he done? OK, then? Oh, we should have unveiled. That was... OK. Stop now. If you'll just stop. If you just stop. And if you'll come back... sorry, now the boys' turn. Just go on, away you go. Really tug on it all the way round. Oh, that's going quickly. Very good. OK, stop. What are you doing? Put it on there. Put it on there. Get the board out of the way. That's it. Just out the one side. That's fine. Derek, will you come back now? And we're ready to do some marking. We'll do a bit of unveiling. All right, then. Don't know where this one is.
Yes,
Oh. Well, nothing much happened there, did it? Yes, you could blame, yes, you could blame it.
Slipping and so on.
Yes, difficult though, I suppose.
difficult,
Yeah, what do you
but
think?
2 for effort. I
2 for effort, well done. OK, marks out of 5, of course. Now we'll come over here, my darling, if you just let me get in here. Oh, a little bit of yes. Yes. A little bit of a try there, but it could have been like that, but it's like that. Well done, dear, yes. What do you...
3, I think.
3 for that, yes, for that little perky bit, yes. Fine, and moving over here, let's see what's happened here. Oh! Marvellous. Take it home with you. Lovely. Johnny. Yeah, oh, by the way, you're from HMS Pembroke, which
Absolutely
I forgot to ask you, and from the what was it, the other bit of...
Cookery school.
From the cookery school, HMS Pembroke. We're very grateful to you. Fine. And what marks was that?
4 marks.
4 marks was that? Oh. Shame, isn't it? Shame. Shame, but sort of definitely a try there. Oh, look at him. What do you think?
Well, I think 3 for that, Bruce.
3 for that.
That's tremendous.
Actually, just a little bit more effort, and it could have something could have happened.
Didn't quite get to the wrong spot.
You sat in the wrong spot, you see. Yes, she's still causing trouble. Anyway, what do you think?
3.
3 out of that.
Yes.
Derek, thank you, sir. A lovely game. Thank you for coming to see us. All right. Bye-bye, Derek. There we are. Look at the old scoreboard. Maureen and Ian, 20. Amy and Sean, 9. So it didn't turn out to be your 9. Oh, bad luck, you two. But congratulations to you. And
And there's your tokens, which we'll have engraved for you.
and we'll see you in our semi-final, which is coming. Yeah, you can keep that. All right, then. See you later in the semi-final. Lovely. Good. There we are. Who have we got here?
And this is Sydney Hardy and Barbara Galloway.
I see, and it's father and daughter.
Beautiful hair.
Isn't it lovely here? It really is. Good gracious, yes. Sydney Hardy. Don't kiss me, Hardy, otherwise I'll put you in a half Nelson. You knew that was coming, didn't you? Anyway, you're from Spennymoor, County Durham. Good. Oh, yes, there is another house there. You're a transport manager for an engineering firm, and you live and breathe transport. Yes. Yes, you've probably got even a heavy breathing licence. You've been married for 28 years and have 3 daughters. So you did park the lorry sometimes, then? Occasionally. And although you wouldn't change them now for the world, you were disappointed each time you heard it's a girl, because you would have loved to produce one with a spout. I'd like to know, I read that just as it's written. I didn't make that up as a joke. It's just how it's written.
That's Ruth's fault.
It's
Ruth's fault.
Ruth's fault, I see. Who's Ruth? Is that your wife?
Yes.
I see. All right, dear, fine. Keep her quiet, will you? Anyway, over now to your daughter, Barbara Galloway, also from Spennymoor. You're 26, and you've been married for 2 years.
Anniversary on Tuesday.
Oh, anniversary on Tuesday. Well, a happy anniversary. And thank you for being with us tonight, because we did hear you were going to stay in all the week and wash your hair. But it is lovely hair, isn't it? I mean, look at this. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? It really is lovely. Talk about roots. It's longer than the series. You do part-time beauty counselling and haven't washed your face for 5 years. Well, you have it dry clean? You used to play league netball. Oh, I see, but you prefer to play five-a-side football. Oh, yes, I agree.
First trophy last month.
Oh, did you? Well, football, better than netball.
I like football.
Yes, you kick a nicer class of people. Well, over here, if you will, and stay with us there, and stay next to Barbara there, and we'll meet our last couple, who are...
Yes, and this is Sam and Lorraine Connor.
I see, and it's our last couple. It's father and daughter again. And Sam, you're from Kilmarnock.
That's correct.
In Scotland, and you've been married for 20 years, and you have 2 boys and 2 girls.
Yes.
Well, 2 boys, 2 girls.
2 boys.
What does your wife keep saying? Play it again, Sam. Play it again, Sam. Play it again. And you work as a sales representative for a safety equipment firm supplying things like Wellington boots, goggles, and earplugs.
Yes.
Oh, so you're an eye, ear, and foot specialist. Sort of. I see. You once sold some earplugs to a lady who wanted to blot out the TV when her husband was watching. Really? Why was that?
Well, she couldn't concentrate on her knitting, so she thought the earplugs...
Concentrate on her knitting?
Yes. The earplugs would be ideal, cut out the noise of the television.
Oh, I see. Well, if you're looking in, dear, I hope you're enjoying the show. Fine, yes. But what a silly thing to do, have earplugs with your knitting. You know, I mean, if you dropped a stitch, you'd never hear it. She's making a loud sweater. A loud... I can see the old crow now, can't you? Right, anyway, when you go to the supermarket with your wife, if there's a long queue at the checkout, you put a silly walk and a silly voice on, and everyone gets so embarrassed they move away and you're first in the
It's down the passages.
Down the passages.
You
Well,
can't-
look,
you
can we
can't
just,
get moving.
would you just sort of make out, just go up to there, almost to the lights, and just show us what you do, will you? Because this could be a good tip for everybody. Right, go on, go on. Right. Well, for all those people looking in the Kilmarnock area, if you see this idiot coming in, you know he just wants to get to the front of the queue. You know, funny, come to think of it, you know, now I come to think of it, when I go into a supermarket, everybody gets out of my way. And I haven't got a silly walk or a silly voice, have I? At least I get a good living out of it anyway. But that was lovely. It was a beautiful piece. Over now to your daughter, Lorraine Connor, also from Kilmarnock, age 19, and you recently got engaged to George. Yes. And how is George? Is he here?
No.
Oh, he's not here? Oh, good, good, lovely. It could be a big night. You also have rabbits, a dog, and a cat called Samuel Pepys.
Yes,
Yes. Well, fancy calling the cat Samuel Pepys. He used to write a diary, not a catalogue. He thinks he's a dog. Oh, he's got a split personality. A moggy-doggy. Fancy a cat thinks he's a dog. You only be careful, he could chase himself up a tree. So I think we better get on. A game, for goodness sake. You might have to do your walk again in a minute. All right, then? But we're now ready for game number 3, which is called Funny Fruits. All right, then? Funny Fruits. So if you... we'll just go behind that table in just a second now, if you will. And if you'll come with me round here, we'll play Funny Fruits. All right, then? Here's your clipperboard here, and here's your scribbler. All right, then, your scribbler's all ready. Now, what we want you to do is just write down the names of these fruits from 1 to 5. Just write down what you think each fruit is. If you don't know, at least have a guess. All right, then? Have a guess. So we've got about 30 seconds to do this, starting from now. Du carnaval. Toto carnaval. Time's up, so if I can just get in the middle of you, come on the side of me, that's fine, that's lovely. We'll do a bit of marking. Are you there, Anthea?
Yes.
You are. OK, now, fruit number 1, what did you get for that?
Yes, number 1, we've put a pomegranate.
And we've got a pomegranate, and we hope you played it at home, and you've got a pomegranate as well, so that's 2 points each. Well done. Number 2.
Yes, number 2.
What have you got for that?
Plum nut.
Plum nut. And we've got wasted prunes. Or old prunes. Same thing. Well, actually, they are passion fruit. But no points for that, so we won't spend any more time on that. Number 3, what have you got for number 3?
Number 3, a pawpaw.
A pawpaw. And we've got avocado, and it is, in fact, a mango. So no points for that either. That was a mango, so no points for that. Number 4, what have we got?
Number 4, an overgrown, discoloured marrow.
I agree in some ways, yes. And we've got a what? A fruity what?
Pudding.
Huh?
Pudding.
A fruity pudding. Oh, yeah, a fruity pudding. Oh, dear, good, a fruity pudding. No, it is actually an aubergine. An aubergine is the eggplant, aubergine, but no points for that, but a bit of fun with what you put down, like a fruity pudding. And what have we got for number 5, Anthea?
Yes, number 5, we put a lemon melon.
A lemon melon?
Yeah.
And we've got pawpaw, and pawpaw is right. 2 points for us with the pawpaw, so well done there in the end, and we hope you did better at home. A good game, though. Good game. Thank you. Here we are. Come back here. Let's have a look at the old scoreboard. Sydney and Barbara 2, Sam and Lorraine 4. So no real harm done. Lots of points still to be made. The next game is called Give Them Enough Rope. All right, then, come round here. Just follow me. Stay in your pairs. You two sit down there, and you gentlemen at the end. That's lovely. We're going to sort of show you something now. I never knew how this was all done, and I'm sure you're going to be quite intrigued. So without any more ado, we're going to say hello to Mr. Terry Whitlock. There we are. Why, Terry? Johnny Terry. Now, before we go over, there's 2 ends of rope. It goes right up there as far as you can't see sitting at home, and right the way back here. How much rope have we got?
90 foot.
90 foot of rope. And this is used mainly where?
What we use to load the barrels down the cellars with.
So it's all in the breweries. In the breweries, this is what they use to get in the barrels and pulling them out away. But when they finish, they just can't leave 90 foot of rope hanging about, can they, Terry? So they have to roll it up and make sure it's nice and neat. That is what you're going to see now, how they get it all ready for the next time they want to use it. In your own time, Terry, away you go. Watch carefully, very carefully. Very well done. Oh, very well done. And if you were clocking him at home, that took about 12 to 13 seconds. All right, then, so we hope you watch it. Will you come back and do a bit of marking? Thank you so much. And if you'll just come up to the back with me here, you two take the first 2, and you two get over there, if you will. And at home, if you want to get the washing line out and play the game at home, it's up to you. So there we are. 30 seconds more or less, starting from now. line here, if you will. Get in there in the middle there. And Terry, if you'll just come back to us, just hold the ropes if you can. And I can see you having a bit of a laugh there, Terry. You were having a bit of a laugh. But actually, quite well.
Good,
I mean, at least you could get that... I mean, it would stay there for a few days and you could use it. Yeah. So marks out of 5, that's what we're interested in.
5, that. Very good.
5 out of 5. Very well done. Very good. You put it down now. And how about you, my love? What a state she got in here. Look. Yes, due to tie George up if he misbehaves, wouldn't it, really? What do you think?
2, I think.
2, yes. You're finished up on one arm here, and you spoke, well, there we are. But never mind. OK. Difficult for ladies, but there we are. Well.
She kind of got it in a long thing. I think 3 for that one.
3 for this one? Well, yes, it is a little bit better than over there. Yeah, 3 is right. Let go of it, darling. Fine. And he looks as though he was doing smashing at one time.
Yeah, very good.
Yes?
He's got this as the wrong end.
Yeah. The wrong end? Yeah. Oh, shame. Never mind about that, yes? But what do you think?
I think 4 for that one.
4 for this one. I think very good marking. And Terry, thank you. It's been a fascinating thing to watch. Thank you very much. Good game. Good game. There we are. Let's have a look at the old scoreboard. Sydney and Barbara 9, Sam and Lorraine 11. So just 2 points in it. So well done you two, and bad luck you two. We're sorry to lose you. There we are.
Thank you for your confidence.
And we'll see you in our semi-final, which is coming up very, very soon. Thank you very much. There we are. And we're now ready for our semi-final. And as you see, Maureen and Ian will play Sam and Lorraine. And as I walk very slowly across here, you'll see that it has a sort of a Western flavour. Oh, how kind of you. This is Maureen, isn't it? Yeah. Thank you, my love. That's very, very nice of you. Yes, it has a sort of a Western flavour. And I was a bit late for rehearsals, so I... Don't push, love, for God's sake. Right. Now then... What, dear?
Wallet.
Oh, the what? There's no wallet in there, love. It's all round the back here. Right. OK. Now then... Have you finished? Right. As I was saying, you know, I was a bit late for rehearsals the other day, so they cast me as the Indian, you know, or they half cast me as the Indian. Anyway, we do hope you enjoy The Lone Ranger. Kimusabi, Kimusabi.
Sure you really love me? Do you love another?
Well, I always love another. But Of course I love you. You're the only score in my life. Let's look at the old scoreboard. You see, there are no more notches on it. Look at that face. My ears are not as pointed as that, are they? But tell me, why do they call you Half Moon?
I'm a manicurist.
This is a fertility dance. If she does the rain dance, it may cause a little rain. If she does the fertility dance, it could cause a little sun.
Stop!
Oh!
Remove your lips from my daughter.
Oh, are they still there? Oh, it's Freeman and Hardy. Where's Willie? Well done, well done. Do you mean this is your father?
It's Big Chief Raincoat.
My friends call me Mac for short.
Boy, I do the jokes, all right, Sam?
Silence! Seize that dog.
Oh, just a minute, not Sir Ralph, not you, you!
A fiery horse with the speed of light, a cloud of dust, and a hardy high-o silver, the Lone Ranger.
You have overdone it with the mascara, haven't you? Yeah, Kimasabi.
Old friend.
He doesn't even know what Kimasabi means. Give us a twirl, give us a twirl. Look at this, Big Chief, look at this. Scared the daylights out of you. Close up, oh, look out. That's it. You see that? The double hand bit? Great. Quicker than the eye can see. Great.
Greetings, Chief Raincoat. Why is my faithful friend tied to the totem pole?
Tonto, terrible traitor to Sioux Nation. He sell cheap firewater to Indians. Also substandard inferior firearms, which is impossible to get spare parts for, owing to factory always being on strike.
He's got more lines than all the rest of us put together. All right, Ebenezer.
Tonto, now have to perform terrible ordeal, walking barefoot upon hot coal.
Oh, no, not that! He always gets cold feet about getting hot feet.
Yeah, and she should know.
Stop! I will take Tonto's place. If I survive the ordeal, then Tonto goes free.
Kim Savvy. I think I'll eat Italian.
So be it. Proceed, white man.
Oh, Kim Savvy. To wet the Lone Ranger, you were more like Hopalong Cassidy then. Oh, that's a victory dance. It was I like that bit. It was lovely.
Chief Raincoat, I have survived the ordeal. Now you must keep your part of the bargain. Tonto goes free.
It is a deal. I have spoken. Free him.
Lovely. Well, thank you, Lone Ranger. Thank you so much for saving my life. But why did you arrive so late?
I'm sorry. I was emptying my dustbin.
Emptying your dustbin? You mean you've got a dump to the dump to the dump 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 to the dump to the dump to the dump 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 to the dump to the dump to the dump 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 to the dump to the dump dump dump. There we are. I know you'd like to thank our strolling players, our two Indian braves, played by Johnny Vivian and Dave Prowse. Our Tarzan so many times. Good luck with the film, by the way. That's marvellous news. And, of course, over here, the great star of radio, we have Madeline Smith. Always lovely to see you, my darling. Oh, always lovely to see you. So many lovely things that you do. And one of the brothers, and we can say him now, one of the blood brothers of the Generation Game, we welcome Colin Baker. We thank you. That's marvellous. And actually smiling at this moment, but he's paid to be the miserable devil he is, Ebenezer. Yes, Alan Curtis. Well, I know you're the all right, well, thank you all, my lads, for being with us. Now, Colin and Madeline, will you be our judges? Happily. Will you do that happily? Fine. And we'd love to hear your judgment later on when your understudies go in. So thank you very much indeed. Beautiful. And now we have the vital toss-up. All right, Maureen, heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads. Heads it is. Do you want to go first or second? First, get it over with. Yes. All right, then. So if you'll just pop over there into Bruce's room, and if you'll just come round here, my darlings, all right then, and if you'll go round to your left and they'll get you ready. We're now ready for version 2 of The Lone Ranger, or How Now, Powwow. Look at that, punk rock. Little raver you are.
Oh, Tonto, can I be sure you love only me?
Of course I love only me. What's this doing now?
Stick it up a bit.
Stick it up a bit, you're right, yes. But look, of course I love you, especially when you do your fertility dance. I think she's gone to seed in about 30. All right, you've turned me on, you little squaw, you.
Stop! Remove your lips from my daughter.
Why, it's Tom, Tom, Dick, Dick, and Harry, Harry. Is this your father?
Yes, this is Chief Cochise.
Didn't you see the sign outside? No coaches? Abernather.
Take him away, then.
No, not so rough, not you, not you. You're taking it in turns, aren't you? Where's your gym slip? Yes, if the Lone Ranger finds out about this, you're right, Chief.
A fiery horse with the speed of light, a cloud of dust, and a hearty hi-ho... hi-ho Silver, the Lone Ranger.
Wow! Yes! Dusty Springfield's made a comeback. Well, I say, tell me Kuma Sutra. I mean, never mind. Give us a twirl.
Come here.
Yeah, over there, Lone Ranger.
Greetings, Chief Coaches. Where's my faithful friend tied to the totem pole?
Tonto, terrible man.
Face it back to the audience, face the audience.
A terrible man, as I was saying before. He shall do Indians cheap firelighters.
It's me, cheap firelight. It's cheap firewater.
Silence!
All right, Abernather.
Oh, no one to go. Excuse me. Terrible ordeal. He have to walk hot coals in bare feet.
Oh, dear, down here, quick.
No, not that. He always gets cold feet about getting hot feet.
Yes, not even for £135 a week. I'm not going down there. Yeah. Go on the wall.
Stop! I will take Tonto's place if I can survive the ordeal. Then Tonto goes free. Take off the boots.
Don't say take off your boots. All right, then.
What?
Go on, Lovely. Dance, the victory dance. That's it, go on. Victory dance, do a bit more. Oh, very good. The lines are on your boots, Face the front, that's it.
Go on. I have completed the ordeal, Chief. Now you are to be continued on next boot.
Oh. Tonto goes free!
White man shall be free.
Oh!
And
Come round here, over here. Thank you so much, Lone Ranger. Oh, for saving my life. But why did you arrive so late?
Sorry, but I fell off my horse and landed on my head.
You landed on your head? You mean you've got a bump, got a bump, got a bump, 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 got a bump, got a bump, got a bump, 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 got a 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 bump. Mask off now. Let's get these two out of here. All right, Anthea? All right, my darling? Here we are. Out we come then. You all right? Yes. There we are. Might need your funny walk in this. We're ready now for our third version of The Lone Ranger, or Off to Toronto Pronto, Tonto. I'm feeling a little bolder.
Can I be sure you love only me?
The Scottish Indian. Of course I love only you, especially when you do your fertility dance. I hope you're watching, George. George, she's staying overnight, George. Oh, you little squaw, let me grab you. Oh!
Stop! Remove my daughter from your lips.
Oh, what? You have to come on again and do that. Somebody else what to do.
Remove my daughter from your lips.
All right, Geronimo, wait a mo and half a mo. Is this really your father?
Yes, this is Chief Running Late.
Chief Running Late? Oh, you must be one of the British rail engines. All right.
Seize the dog.
Oh, not again. God, why did you pick on someone your own size? They are cutting down, you know. Last year we'd have got a real one. Right. OK, whose turn? Oh, yeah, if the Lone Ranger hears about this.
A fiery horse with the speed of light, a cloud of dust, and a hearty hi-ho, Silver. The Lone Ranger.
You look more like Chi-Chi the Panda, you do. You really do. Anyway, kamikaze, whatever your name is. Give us a twirl, give us a twirl. OK, let's see, this will be good. Oh, butter trigger fingers. Anyway,
Come here, dog.
Greetings, Chief Running Late. Why is my faithful friend tied to the totem pole?
Tonto, terrible traitor. He sold to Indians cheap firewater and a lot of other things, including substandard inferior firearms, which is quite impossible.
Just get to the weather, will you, for goodness sake?
Oh, Tonto undergo terrible ordeal of having to walk upon hot coals with bare feet.
Yeah, read the line here, read the line here, read the line here. Run at the feet, run at the feet.
No, not that.
Be careful of the feather, for God's sake. You don't have to be too careful, but I mean... Be careful, yes. OK, yes, what about that?
Yes. Very good.
Right, read the line there.
Stop!
What do you mean stop? Nobody's done anything.
I will take Toto's place. If I can survive the ordeal, then Tonto goes free. Take off the boots.
That's it, now you can do your funny walk across here, all right then?
Walk, dog, on hot coal. And back again.
Yes. OK, friends, make your mind up, guys. All right then? What about that, Big Chief Scargill, eh? Wasn't it marvellous? Quick, the victory dance. Do a little victory dance. Woo! Lovely, 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 lovely. Here we are. OK. Good. On the boots, on the boots. The lines are on the boots.
I have completed the ordeal, Chief, now. You are size 10.
What do you mean size 10? There's nothing at size 10.
Tonto can go free.
Yeah, I was free all the time, really. Yeah, all right, enough of that. Oh, Lone Ranger, thank you so much for saving my life. Thank you. But why did you arrive so late?
Sorry I was late, but a gypsy asked me to cross her palm with silver, and I rode my horse across it.
One more joke like that, and you'll get a thump, get a thump, get a thump, 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 get a thump, get a thump, get a thump, 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 get a thump, get a thump, get a It was so good. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Sing along a mask. And Alan, thank you so much for going through that ordeal 3 times, and also Johnny and Dave. Thank you. Always lovely to see you. Thank you so much. OK, over here, if you will, stand right there, and if you two will come on to me here, and we'll call on Colin and Madeline to give us their judgment, if you will, my darlings. All right then? Have you made up your verdict? I can see you having a laugh there. Well, it's up to you. What about this side first?
I think they were absolutely heavenly.
Yes.
And we both give you 18.
Oh, 18 points. Yes. Very well done indeed. Very well done indeed. And how about over there, Colin?
We thought you were delightful too, but on balance, that double-fingered twirl did it, I think.
Yes.
We give you 16 points.
16 points. There we are. Bad luck, you two. Good luck to you two. Here's over the scoreboard. Maureen and and 18, Sam and Lorraine 60. So, bad luck to you two, but well done, you two. And thank you again, Colin and Madeline, for being with us. It's always lovely to see you, and good luck with everything you both do.
Thanks.
I mean, separately, of course. Yes. In case you're thinking things. All right, then, but thank you so much. All right, bye-bye, my love. Bye-bye.
There we are, and that's your ladies' writing case and your goblet, and a travelling backgammon set.
Oh,
and
very
your
nice.
tankard.
Very nice. And thank you again. You were lovely contestants. Bye-bye. Oh, just 3 days. There we are. Next time, if you just get sort of shoulder to shoulder, face the front, I'm going to ask 3 questions. The first one who answers the question will win the point. There are 3 points to be won all together, and it's the best out of 3 who will win. OK, first question coming up. This really is a battle between you two as well, isn't it? Ironing your shirts and all that. Anyway, here we go. In which year was the Queen crowned?
1952.
53.
You're 1 up, Mum. All right, then. OK, very near, though. Just 1 out. Right. What was the previous name of Sri Lanka? What was the previous name of Sri Lanka? No? Never heard of it? Oh, other side of Somerset. All right, it's Ceylon. So, no mark there, but you're still 1 up, Mum. The last one, who won this year's ladies' singles title of Wimbledon? Virginia Wade, 1-1. Could we have a tiebreaker, please? Is that quite possible? Yes. Thank you, my darling. Don't rush around too much. Tiebreaker. Who won the Ashes in the recent Test series? England? You've done it. Oh, he beats you. He beats you. Just like that. For the nice kids. And I'm sure that you'll win a few other things than you might give for it. Not if you win anything at all. But there we are. Round you go, Graham. All right, then. And if you'll just open the screens, please. Take the screens away, if he's ready. There we are. Jolly good. All right, Graham. Nice and comfortable. Now, lots of articles are going to pass before your eyes. We want you to have a real good look. You have 45 seconds to have a look, starting from now. And on the conveyor belt tonight, we have a sideboard hostess tray, a patchwork cushion, handbag, scarf and umbrella, a wine-making kit, a food mixer, a 21-piece tea set, a cuddly rabbit, stainless steel carving dish, a crystal fruit bowl, hors d'oeuvre dish and forks, cassette player, a hairdryer, 6 bottles of bubbly champagne, a coffee percolator, a personal file, an alarm clock and light, linen tablecloth and 6 napkins, a car emergency kit, a children's bedside light, a model kit and hopper, a slide projector and box. And there we are. All right, then? So, if you'll come round here with me, if you will, and keep thinking all the time, up on the chair there. Now, you've got everything you can remember you will take home with you tonight. You have 45 seconds to recount your thoughts, starting from now.
Car accessory kit.
Car accessory kit.
Sideboard tray.
Sideboard tray.
Hairdryer.
A hairdryer.
Some bottles of wine.
Some bottles of wine.
Cuddly toy.
A cuddly toy.
Patchwork cushion.
Patchwork cushion.
Cassette player.
Cassette player.
Some wine glasses.
Some wine glasses.
Some casseroles.
A casserole dish thing, yes.
Tea set.
A 21-piece tea set, yes, lovely.
Cutlery set.
A cutlery set.
A coffee
percolator. Oh, yeah, percolator,
yeah.
Percolator, yes. Good, I'm glad you got that. The cassette player. You said the cassette player, yes. The fruit bowl. The fruit bowl, yes, with the fruit in it, yes. And you got the champagne.
Champagne,
the food mixer.
Food mixer.
Food mixer.
Hairdryer.
The hairdryer. The hairdryer. Oh, didn't he do well? Hey! Over here. Brilliant! Oh, lovely! Well done! The Ian Boots Roadshow. There he